But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to open the door and say, you don't have to live as a prisoner of others people's decisions, that God can set you free and make you whole. And how he does that is you have to stand on the foundation of justice and say, it wasn't just my mom and dad's issues. I am a sinner, and now my choices are going to affect the next generation. And what has happened to me is now going to stop. Because when I stand on God's justice and I say, Lord, I see your glory, I see your power, I see your transformation working in your eyes. When I stare at you, I don't see what I'm not. I see what you've created me to be. And when I stand before God in those altar moments and I say, it is me, he says, like he did to Ezekiel, Ezekiel fell down before the face of the Lord. And what God told Ezekiel was this: stand up, I'm about to speak to you. Most of us know the God that wants to knock us down. We don't know the God that wants to stand us up. And what I'm trying to tell you is when you know the true justice of God, when you stare at the justice of God, God will look at you and say, yes, you're a sinner, but before you even chose me, I chose you and I sent my son. What a beautiful thing that is. And the enemy will have you look at the justice of God and say, God's going to swing a hammer, but never is it God's first reaction to provide judgment before he provides mercy. The God of the Old Testament, the God of the New Testament, the God of now is constantly looking for ways to be in relationship with his creation, and you are no different. He's a God that wants to be with you.